Hamas militants keep watch, making sure this brief meeting is not detected. It's taken months to gain access to one of the world's most secretive and controversial groups.
حتى التحرك من قبل المجاهدين لأن العدو كما نعلم يمتلك الكثير من الوسائل خاصة يعني في كشف بعض الاتصالات وتحديد الأماكن للمجاهدين. 16 اليوم.
During the past year, more than 20 of their top leaders have been assassinated by the Israelis.
لم يتوقف عن جرائمه وبالتالي هناك كانت تصريحات خطيرة من قبل القادة في الجيش الصهيوني بمواصلة الاغتيالات والاعتداءات في قطاع غزة. لذلك كان الوضع الأمني متوتر نوعاً ما.
They are targeted and attacked, yet their movement just keeps growing, and now looms as a major political force. A few days earlier, Hamas won the municipal elections in Gaza and the West Bank, even though their surviving leaders are still in hiding. This is a journey inside Hamas at a transformative time, on its way to becoming a political power, with much more influence than the gun. A rally in Hebron, the West Bank, marks the beginning of the Second Intifada in September 2000. Hamas, the Islamic resistance movement, will become its defining voice. With relentless determination, Hamas has turned the territorial struggle for Palestine into a struggle for God. It was founded in 1987 with this covenant: to destroy the state of Israel through jihad, to raise the banner of Islam over every inch of Palestine. Since it was founded, Hamas has claimed responsibility for the death of more than 400 Israelis.
Hamas, we see it as a terror organization. And we have the right to see it. You know, they are killing us in our streets.
You know what? Why they are doing it? Because they want to take revenge. This is the real reason, to take revenge.
I don't agree with what they do. They do terrorist acts. They use sometimes terrorist methods, but I don't say they are terrorist organizations.
Depends where you stand. If you stand on the Israeli side, you think Hamas is a terrorist. If you stand on the Palestinian side, you think that Sharon is a terrorist.
This is Gaza Strip, in its 4th year of the uprising, and an almost daily dose of brutal violence. In one of the most densely populated lands in the world, Hamas can only operate with the support of the people.
ونحن كحركة جماهيرية وحركة يعني نعمل فوق الأرض ولا يمكن أن نعمل تحت الأرض.
The whole of the Gaza Strip is only 350 square kilometers. One of the few surviving orchards provides temporary cover. This is a search for answers. Who are the people behind the mask, and where do they come from? What does the phenomenal growth of their movement mean for the future? It won't be easy. Years of imprisonment, both by the Israelis and the Palestinian Authority, have taught them to become the ultimate secret society, based on 3-member cells.
الانضمام إلى كتائب القسام كتائب القسام هي التي تختار مجاهديها ولا ينضم أحد إليها بتسجيل أو بغيره.
أنا ما انظر خلاص اجاك علي. سجرتين.
أنا لست من قطاع غزة، أنا أسكن مؤقتاً في غزة. أنا من بلدة محتلة عام 48، وكذلك جميع أو أغلب المجاهدون هنا على أرضنا. نحن نعيش في هذه الأرض بشكل مؤقت، وسنعود يوماً إلى أرضنا بإذن الله. ونحن نقاوم من أجل هذا الهدف، من أجل طرد المحتل والدفاع عن أرضنا وعن كرامتنا. احنا نرتدي هذا القناع فقط في المهمات العسكرية على أرضنا فلسطين، ونمارس حياتنا بشكل طبيعي. منا الطلاب ومنا الأطباء ومنا المهندسين ومنا العمال. أنا طالب في الجامعة
الإسلامية.
نعم.
وبتدرس إيش؟
أدرس في إحدى التخصصات في الجامعة الإسلامية.
If you want to understand Hamas, you have to understand it is a movement. It is a way of life, a fundamental way of life. It is the jihad as well. And since I saw both ends, I think that it is a very dangerous phenomenon.
Hamas operates in Gaza and the West Bank, but Gaza is its real home. After nearly 4 decades of Israeli occupation and ravaged by a corrupt Palestinian leadership, it's a breeding ground of despair and recruits.